Yeah, we had a question in the chat. Who was your favorite fighter growing up?
Marvin Hagler, man. Marvis
Well,
was a no joke, man. He come forward, come get you. Came to get the job done. Marvis one of them dudes, man. He brought his lunch pail. He brought his lunch pail to the ring because he was going in there for work.
is he? Would you say he? So he's number one on your? Because before, like a show before this one, we had our top Mount Rushmore. We did an interview. We had to put our Mount Rushmore fighters. He's your number one.
I, back in the days, this is my number one. Back in the
Who
days,
who who would be on your Mount Rushmore now currently?
Bud Crawford. Uh, let me see, James Tony, Roy Jones, and um,
You go.
Azuma
You go.
Azuma
I go.
Nelson.
Someone else. Okay. It looked like you was had a tied decision on that one.
With that last one,
Yeah, with the last
yeah.
one, like you was in between two fighters on that one.
No, I want to think of some great fighters. When I look at great fighters, I look at them inside the ring and outside the ring. How they carry themselves, what they do for the community, what they do for the boxing world. That's how I look at great fighters, man.
And there's also another question that somebody want to ask. I know you see it.
Oh, that I would love to train.
Yeah.
No. To me, any fighter come to me is gonna be great, man, because I believe in the ability me what my team can do.
Okay. So I just want to change the show just a little bit. Just get your opinion on some current fights that will be coming up. What do you think about the room of Anthony Joshua and Francis Ngannou? How do you feel about those type of fight that fight right there?
I think, be honest with you, man. I think they trying to take advantage of the dude. You know what I'm saying? He just got very limited boxing skills. I mean, he did great with Yusuf. I mean, with Tyson Fury. But now they throw him in there with Anthony Joshua. I think they just try to take advantage of you and try to get as much as they can out of you. If they was really rooting for the young fella, they'll put him in there, get him some wins, and coach him and coach him along and make him better so the fight can be a little bit more competitive on paper. It might be competitive when he get in there because he can punch, but to try to take advantage of him when he only got one professional boxing fight. Yes, he got MMA fight, but that's different. But that's how I look at it, man.
Yeah, I think my opinion, I think he skipped some steps.
Yeah,
Because I did see that he was ranked, and that kind of blew my mind. It's like how all of a sudden he get ranked for one fight.
right, right. It's the money behind it, brother. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's the money behind it.
Exactly. How do you feel about Deontay, and he got an upcoming fight against Zalil Zane? Honestly, I haven't heard about him, but based on Deontay's last performance, how do you feel about him getting back in the ring?
You know, I think Deontay just need to take it back to the beginning where he was when he was dangerous. Put the pieces back around him that was around him, or if not the same pieces, just try to get something similar, similar to where he was at. Obviously, he still loved the sport because I mean he got him another fight coming up right away. So and I commend him for that. To want to step back in there because he must feel like he could have done better or he could have won that fight. So I don't knock him. I don't knock him one bit, and I wish the best for him.
Exactly. Ty, what's your take
Uh,
on Wilder? Or did you have
Ryder,
something
like
to say?
I agree with Bomac. I think he should go back to how he was in the beginning because when he was like what they said when he was dangerous. Because now I don't. I know he still loved boxing, but I don't know what happened in between that time.
Yeah, sometimes it happens to fighters like that, man. You know what I'm saying? They get beat a couple times, and you might lose the love for the sport. But if they still want to do it, man, I suggest just going back to going back to the drawing board, man. Just go back to the drawing board and figure out, what you can do better as a fighter to get over that hump.
Exactly. Well,
Um, so,
so go ahead, Ty. I'm sorry.
so what do you think about the Ryan Garcia and Rolly situation?
You know what? I think that's gonna be a good. I think Ryan gonna dominate the fight, but that's a that's a good fun fight for us to watch. You,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So both of them is comical. You know what I'm saying? They don't lack words. That's one thing about it. They don't lack words, and they both love to fight. But I'll give the edge to Ryan Garcia, man, just because he's just a little bit put together more, as far as fundamentally, than Rolly.
Yeah, in my opinion, I won't go, but I would go with Rolly, cause Rolly's strength. Rolly, I get what you're saying. Ryan got I do give you that he does have more fundamentally sound, but Rolly do got some strength on him that I don't know. We'll see if Ryan can take. He has that punch resistance for it.
Well, I wish the best for him. I wish the best, and I hope they do great numbers. And I'm sure they will. All the shit talking that's gonna go on between them. I'm sure they're gonna do great numbers. And plus, Ryan is Ryan, who he is. So good for him.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all at the next episode.